The final months of 2020 would bring some of the most tragic events of the year. Gunfire, police chases, and homicides made the headlines, which includes one day that had multiple murders. Local 4's Ryan Risky is back for the final part of our look back at crime in the Quad Cities.
Despite temperatures falling drastically, crime wouldn't stop in the final months of 2020. In early October, while a high school football game was being played at Brady Street Stadium, gunfire erupted just a block away at Brady Mart. Davenport police were searching for shells when Local 4 News arrived at the scene. Then, a gunshot victim appeared and asked Local 4 photographer Mike Colon for help.
I got here, I was across the street getting some video of officers here in this parking lot checking out a car when I started to hear a person down 32nd there say that he had been shot and he needed help. I come around the car and there's a young man walking along. He was holding his leg where he had been hit, and he said he couldn't feel his leg, and we tried to get him to stop and sit down so he could get some help.
Things turned incredibly tragic in Davenport on October 25th. The day started with 19-year-old Levante Baker being shot and killed while sitting in his car at 11:30 in the morning.
Like 3 big bangs, but somebody told me there was at least 5. So that's all I heard. I thought it was between our house, and I went out to see what was going on. I couldn't find nothing, so I came back in and I heard all the sirens.
Later that afternoon, a St. Ambrose student had his car stolen at gunpoint. That resulted in a police chase that ended on West 1st Street near Howell. Suspects ran from the scene and were eventually caught in a neighbor's backyard.
I came out right when he was running here, and he jumped over the fence, and I actually saw one of the police officers, instead of just like jumping over the fence, he kind of dived without any regard for his own safety on top of the suspect, so he wasn't able to get up and keep running towards the alley there.
At 7:30 that night, gunfire erupted at Chuck E. Cheese as a young child was celebrating a birthday. Eloise Chairs, a mother of 5, was killed, leaving her husband at a loss for words.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't believe it at first. Like, when I just looked at it and was like, you gotta be kidding. I didn't believe it until her mom called me.
And leaving nearly everyone in the Quad Cities asking,
who goes to Chuck E. Cheese and they'll never go back home again?
Police arrested Trayshawn Napoleon, who's now being charged with first-degree murder. On December 1st, bullets flew in Davenport, Moline, and also Rock Island, where a man was shot and killed walking into Riverside Liquor during the middle of the day. And a few days later, Rock Island police were in a pursuit of a stolen car carrying 6 juveniles. It crashed and totaled 2 cars.
I came outside, there was a big fire truck, there was a few police cars. My car was completely on the sidewalk. They rammed into it, brought a chain link fence and some trees with it, and my car sandwiched in between a tree.
A week later, Rock Island police responded to a crash in the 4200 block of 6th Street. They found a gunshot victim in one of the cars who was identified as 16-year-old Dylan McAllister of Sherrard, who later died of his injuries. Reporting for Local 4 News, I'm Ryan Risky.
Now, Crime Stoppers of the Quad Cities once